is, what drives the CAE's commitment to integrating the ESG principles into the American degree programs?
At the Center for American Education at INTI International College Subang is a very unique center because we have two programs based on the holistic American education system. So our commitment generally to ESG integration is driven by the belief education must prepare students not just for careers. It has to be very holistic. So it's generally to prepare them to be global citizens. And that's what the American education system is all about. It gives them a very broad perspective of what to expect in the world today and also in the world in the future. You know, they can actually be prepared to be future leaders. One thing about US universities and also other international universities that our students transfer to, they have increasingly emphasized on sustainability. Even in the courses in the universities, the majors that the students can take, the emphasis is on sustainability and also forward-looking. Right? They also look at social responsibility and also ethical leadership. Within our courses or within the American Transfer Program or even our 4+0 Southern New Hampshire University degree programs itself, it ensures that our graduates, whether they're studying full-time here or they're transferring over to US, can connect the knowledge that they gain from us with responsibility, innovation and impact from ESG itself. So as an academic institution which is recognized in Malaysia, we find it's very important as our duty to foster critical awareness of climate change, social etiquette and governance ethics to our students. Not only to our students but also to potential students. That means when we do workshops for high school students, international school students, we will also promote sustainability and ESG to them. So this prepares students not only just for careers but also they can actually contribute meaningfully to society at large. Employers and communities, and especially we work very closely with industry partners, right? They can expect leaders who can balance success with sustainability, and we see it as our role, as a very important role to empower students to become sustainable leaders for the future.
So the current 1Plate1World program at the INTI Subang builds on the CAE's legacy of community cleanup and the zero waste advocacy. How does the CAE foster the students to lead the initiatives to reduce the campus food waste?
As of this year itself, the Center for American Education is encompassing sustainability within the courses that we offer to our students, both the transfer students and the 4+0 degree students. So we want to empower our students to lead the change for SDGs. And one of the projects that we are doing currently is the campus food waste itself. Based on the recent project that we have, students seem very excited about doing this kind of CSR activities. So building on the zero waste legacy that we hope to champion, right? We want to also look into 5 R's, the refuse, the reduce, reuse, recycle, and rot, right? And we are slowly teaching students all the different aspects of this kind of sustainable impact. And we want to give students, especially our students, the platform to have this kind of awareness into real solutions, how to resolve problems of the environment from, say, for example, from smarter dining choices to food redistribution projects. So slowly we're building up these projects and building up the awareness and knowledge for these students. So if we can link all these efforts to, let's say, the SDG Goal 2 on zero hunger, which a lot of my students, like say for example, from Bangladesh, from Pakistan, from Myanmar, they face this everyday kind of environmental issues. We are not only just cutting waste, but we are also nurturing future leaders in our students who can connect everyday actions to this kind of global challenges. So we have workshops, we have classroom discussions, we have guest lectures, which introduce students to all these environmental and social impact on food waste itself. And the students are becoming more aware, and they also generally are passing these messages on to their friends, right? And when we have projects like this, you see them bringing their classmates, their course-mates, their friends from all over to actually join in the projects, and they are actually creating awareness, which is good because we are rolling out this awareness to everybody. So CAE wants to instill the 5 R's, all right? And it is a foundation for all waste reduction efforts. So in that sense, CAE can foster food waste reduction to start off with by equipping students with knowledge, providing a platform for leadership within our students, enabling collaboration between INTI, CAE, as well as our industry partners. And also generally when we do this, we can help to develop future leaders for sustainability. That's what we're looking at.
As a dean, you have championed events like linking cleanness to the conversations. What unique values does the CAE bring to the partnerships like ours, especially in tackling food insecurity through the innovations?
I think in that sense, as the dean, I have to instill motivation and confidence in my staff and my students to actually move forward with regards to this kind of issues related to the environment, one of it being food wastage. And I'm glad to say that my academic colleagues are very into all these SDG goals itself, and they're incorporating it into their courses and developing students to understand why this is important to them.
Yes.
So we view partnerships with social entrepreneurs. We also view partnerships with our industry partners as collaborators. We are partners in developing our students to be wholesome leaders for the future and to share with the community as well. So that generally it's not just INTI and our students promoting this ideology, I can call it, in terms of spreading the word about environmental matters, but also to roll out to the community to help them to understand better so that we can all collectively do something to improve the world that we are living in. What we want to bring to industry partnerships or even social partnerships is a culture of student-led innovation. This one, we want our students to drive the projects, of course, with the commitment from our academic staff, for our academic staff to actually develop our students, motivate our students, give them the confidence to move forward in this kind of projects so that it can actually create real-world impact. Not only within Malaysia, but hopefully around the world as well. So when our students learn from here, and then when they transfer to US, they can transfer the knowledge and the creativity. Exactly. They can bring it over to the universities where they're studying and start rolling out the process there as well. That's what we want to do in terms of partnership with industry partners and university partners. So when we can combine the creativity of the American education model, which is holistic education, with the discipline of ESG principles, we can empower our young people to transform awareness into action. The one thing we want is not just all talk. We want talk and action.
Actions, right?
Yeah, so it's a unique value. Exactly. It's a unique value that we want to offer both to our students, to our university partners, to our industry partners, and to the community at large. A new generation that's just not just talking, but have action and impact in the real world situation.
Encouragement would you offer the CAE students and the INTI community on embracing sustainability via collaborations like this, like with other industries, leaders?
Yeah, I mean, specifically to my students and also to INTI students and also my colleagues, sustainability is not a distant goal. It's not an idea. It is real. It's reality. It's a goal which we all must achieve, and we have to start with the choices we make every day. Simple, small choices that we make can impact the world at large. And my encouragement to my students is that sustainability is the strongest when we share. Sharing is caring. So we can share our sustainability goals. That means we care for the environment. So generally, whether it's reducing food waste, practicing the 5 Rs, or even supporting peers in community projects, CSR projects, every little step will bring us to a larger plane. It's not only just within the classroom, but it goes beyond the classroom. So finally, I just want to tell my students, you are not just coming here to learn. You're not coming here to sit in class, get the theories, do your exams, and then, I've graduated, and then I go out to work. What we want to do as an American education system, which is very holistic, we want them to be change makers. So we start small within the courses that we have, within the workshops that we have, our projects that we have our students do, and so on. So we're hoping that as change makers, in a small way, they will become change makers in a big way. And then one little step will lead to many, many steps. One hand across, shaking hands with another saying, hey, we are going to shape the world together, will lead to shaking hands across the world and the entire world or the entire universe, and turning passion into action in that sense.
Totally
so
agree.
hopefully we can do that.
The earth belongs to everybody.
Of course.
Living on Earth.
Yes, exactly.